This is a review of the Dramm ColorStorm 9-pattern turret sprinkler. I'm going to share with you the things I like about it, some of the other features, and that will help you decide whether this is the right sprinkler for you. First of all, this is made out of a metal base, and then it has a plastic turret on top that rotates with 9 different spray patterns on it. And we tested this thing, and the spray patterns really are all very different. So you get different shapes, from a half circle to a full circle. You get a rectangle, a square, you get a long narrow strip, you get one that spins in the middle, you get full circles. I mean, it really is going to cover pretty much any shape garden you have other than a pie shape. So that's about the only shape it doesn't do, is a sort of a pie shape. So that's really cool. Now it does have a nice washer. It comes with a washer in it and a screen to filter out any particulate matter that might be coming through your hose, which is great because you don't want to clog up the emitters. Now, one of the things with this that I don't like so much, it does have a metal connector here, but that metal connector, I always find it really difficult to connect these things onto a hose. Just try and spin it on. I would really have liked it if this had been a larger, maybe even plastic piece that would be easier to grip. I have arthritis in my thumbs. I find something like this really difficult to fasten. So just something to be aware of. Once it is in place, this does spin without unfastening the connector. One of the nice things about this is that it will run with lower water pressure. So we've been running it at about 25 psi, where we're running on well water here and don't have higher pressure. It works beautifully at that pressure. It gets more of a mist or finer drops of water. At a higher pressure, you'd get more of larger drops, and it would also spread a little bit further. So it's just something to be aware of. One other thing to be aware of with this is that there is no on-off switch. So if you are going to be changing the pattern, you either have to do it while it's on and you're going to get soaked, or you have to turn it off at the spigot, come out, change the pattern, go back and turn on the water. So that's a bit of a pain. It would be nice to have an on-off switch that you could just quickly make those changes if you want to. Overall, this is a really nice sprinkler to use. It's very simple, it's lightweight but sturdy. It has 9 different patterns for pretty much any application you want. It works at low pressure as well as high. I think it's a good choice for nearly every gardening situation. It would not be appropriate if you got a large lawn to cover, because it doesn't cover that much space. Hope you like this review. Don't forget you can subscribe right down there below. There's a subscribe button. We're doing a ton of other videos on different sprinklers. You can also visit gardeningproductsreview.com, where you can find detailed reports and our recommendations for the best lawn sprinklers. See ya!